Hi guys. Today I'm going to talk about a magical pill to bring transformational changes in your life, business, and relationships. What a remarkable way to boost morale and improve team results. If you're wondering what all this fuss is about, I'm referring to this worldwide concept of fish philosophy used in the corporate world. However, I believe that it is simple and can transform our daily lives too. The small little things that we take often for granted. Fish, written by Stephen London, is one of the best bestsellers dedicated to millions of workers who relish a playful, productive atmosphere at work. The engaging, attentive attitude leads to more energy, enthusiasm, productivity, and creativity. It's not about telling someone how to do their job, but being able to discover the fish philosophy for themselves. The hustle bustle, flying fish in the air, one handed catch of huge fish, workers repeatedly, loudly saying in unison. The whole atmosphere was ecstatic and mind blowing. How could they make the fish market and a boring job like selling fish so interesting? It was a typical scene at the world famous Pike Place Fish Market in Seattle. As the book quotes, when we choose to love the work we do, we can catch the limit of happiness, meaning, and fulfillment every day. This could be seen as an ideal situation as we are so caught up in our mundane responsibilities and 9 to 5 p.m. routine jobs, our passions, dreams take a back seat. Thank God it's Friday. It's still a way of life for many of us. A fun loving, healthy environment can help them make a difference. Fish philosophy prevents burnout as it keeps you excited about what you do. This book is a love story, a parable about finding the deep source of creativity, energy, passion hidden inside each of us. The story begins with: it was a wet, cold, dark, dreary Monday in Seattle, inside and out. The main character, Mary Jane, was known for her can do attitude. She meticulously conducted her work, and others tried to make sure their work met her standards. She was also a good person to work for. Mary Jane's mind was ablaze as the words played over and over in her mind. As she walked along the famous Pike Place fish market, she wondered if her eyes were playing tricks on her. Was that a fish floating in the air? And then it happened again. One salmon flying away to Minnesota, the workers repeated in chorus. The fellow behind the counter made an unbelievable one handed catch, bowed his head to the people applauding his skill. Another one was dancing behind the register. It was a controlled madhouse all around her, like the rides in the fair, only getting better and better. Wouldn't the possibility of an energized department make it worthwhile to learn the lessons? If the fish market had anything, it had energy. And then came the aha moment. There is always a choice about the way you do your work, even if there is little choice about the work itself. Either you bring a sunny, cheerful, playful attitude and have a great day, or sulk in resentment for the years gone by. Simple to understand, but difficult to put into practice. She realized she had invested too much time in being a victim. Does this resonate with you? Something was holding her back, and it might be wise to discover about herself more. With pressures of being a single mom, she had lost faith in her abilities to survive after her husband's death. She was afraid of taking risks. For what if she failed? And what if people laugh, humiliate her? What if she would not be able to support her children? Leading change is not an easy task. But the risk of doing nothing was far more than the risk of acting. Faith can move mountains, and she decided to choose faith. Whatever happens, it will be all right. The walls of the prison were created due to lack of faith and fear. She reminded herself, your authenticity is to leave an incredible mark on the world with the unique piece of work you are creating. What profound wisdom and insight, which all of us can resonate to at some turning point in our life. We can only carry the lessons and the blessings with us. But how many of us integrate them into our lives? Her inner voice was pushing her to slow down and be patient, and reminded her of the paradox. The fastest way to grow is to go slower. Something beautiful was unfolding for her. Incredible strength, resources, energy, untapped talent within was trying to burst out. She had more strength than was ever tested and more to give than was ever given. She started with a renewed spirit and decided to wind up her clock and get ready to enjoy learning and growing by choosing her attitude, confidence, trust, and faith. The second ingredient of the fish market was play. Let things flow, be serious about the business, and still respectfully have fun. Keeping in mind, you don't make fun of others or their disabilities. The third ingredient was to make their day. The playful work allows ways to creatively engage the customers. Focusing the attention on ways to make other person's day provides a constant flow of positivity. Definitely boosts the morale to do their best. And the final ingredient was the hardest. Be present. The fish guys were fully present at work and talked to Mary Jane as if she was a long lost friend. When we engage in choice, the fear based response of the amygdala or the reptilian brain is suppressed, which leads to more creativity, fun, and productivity. The four ingredients of transformation in personal and professional life have impacted my mind. It had been a cold, dark, dreary day in Seattle on the outside. But something far different had been chosen from the inside. So, good luck, guys. If this book can inspire you to bring the transformation in your life. Thank you and goodbye.